You know what you should do? You should follow me on Twitter at Bromo018. Link in the description. Do it now. Hello viewers, it is Bromo18 here as always, and welcome back to another episode of the Ajax Career Mode series, episode 35. We are well and truly getting along with this now. Today it is a big episode. We have the PS3 game. I think I'm going to sim this one though. It is first versus second, but the league title is well and truly done, and I feel like we really don't want to beat around the bush too much. We just want to get to the games that have a well and truly have an impact, and that will be the cup final against Feyenoord, which is also to come in this episode. What a big set of games. We have PSV first versus second, then a cup final versus Feyenoord, then Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals. It is a tough run indeed. That game of course won't be until the next episode. We're going to have these two for now in this episode, and hopefully you'll join me along for the rest of the season. And speaking of the season, you know, I really want to gauge the opinion of you guys now. What do you want to see from this series in terms of, you know, another season? Do you want me to play a third season and go on with this Ajax career mode, continue with this career mode series, or do you want me to perhaps end the series at the end of the season, regardless of whether or not, you know, we win all these trophies or not, win a Champions League or go out, whatever it may be, and then start another series, whether that be a FIFA career mode or a PES Master League? You know, just let me know, really. Just let me know in the comment section. I'm still undecided about what I want to do, so really I just think we'll just go with what you guys want. So you know, if people could let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see, and I would really appreciate that, and it would give me some indication as to what I should do, whether or not we continue with Ajax series or round it off here. We have of course won the league back to back, so we have re-established ourselves at the top of the tree, at least of the domestic you know, scene. And then you know, in the semi-finals of a Champions League, we've re-established ourselves as a contender, at least on the European scene as well. So yeah, let me know in the comment section and I'll really appreciate that. Today we do have the PSV game, and as I said, I'm going to sim it. I'm going to make a few changes here, just to try and get people back to as full fitness as possible, really. Calvin Stings will come in for David Neres, Donny van der Beek in for Ziyech, Tadic will come out and Voss will get his start, Mike Peters in for De Jong. We'll swap the two fullbacks around as well, Sinkgraven and Nixus Christensen in elsewhere. So, we'll put Boado in for Paulson, and we'll put Bande in for Grueneveld as well. We might as well just sort of swap the centre backs. I was only going to make about 3 changes. I've ended up changing like the majority of the squad, but never mind. Just going to swap these all around as well, just make sure we don't get any injuries. So just quickly work my way through that, and then we'll be on to the game. We'll go with that, that's fine. Not too worried about that. So we're going to sim against PSV. I hope I'm making the right decision here. I probably should have played this, but you know, I'm just going to go with it as we sim against PSV. And the final score, we do actually lose 1-0. Perhaps I should have played it. 89th minute winner. Perhaps I should have played it, but never mind. I mean, the unbeaten record was already beaten in January anyway, so we don't have that to cling on to, which is part of the reason why I'm still simming games. But again, still trialing that structure really, and trying to decide whether or not in future career modes that will work. You know, simming games might add more of a challenge, to be fair, because as you all know, we have just walked the league this season. So you know, we'll see in future games anyway. But now it is the build up to another massive game, Feyenoord in the cup final. Really looking forward to this. Let's have a look at the team and see what we can do, see what we can impact. So we'll get the usual defenders back in, if I can find them, that is. Van Jonkel in here, Fosu Mensah there, and then take Nixus Christensen out for Matt Rowie. and Taliafico will come in for Singgraven. Then we'll have Frankie de Jong at holding midfield. Bring him in. Tyneco Miners will return for Van der Beek. Van der Beek's getting a raw deal, to be fair. You know, it's just that Cope Miners has been playing well, so I haven't really wanted to swap him out. Nedes will come in for Stengs, and the usual. Danjuma Groeneveld and Poulsen will come in for Bawado as well, and then I'll sort out the bench. Bring Bawado on, bring Bande back. Mike Peters can come on. Elsewhere, Per Schurz, Singgraven, and then Daily Blind, I think, as well. You know what? Actually, no, we'll change that one. We'll bring in Van der Beek for him. Get that energy on. And this is a side we're going to go with. It's very standard, the 4-3-3. It's probably my strongest side now, at least in terms of the actual playing in-game. You know, it's what's worked out well for us. We did struggle against Valencia last game, although we did get the win in the end. But I have full faith in this team now, and so it is time for everything to come to a close. What a massive derby and a massive game it is. Can we make it our second trophy of the season, fourth trophy of the career so far, with a win against Feyenoord? It is time to find out.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. What we know today, Alan Smith alongside me here on this great day for this great football country, the Netherlands. We've got the Dutch Cup final here. There'll be bags of technique and good play involved.
Yeah, I think there will. It's pure football, total football at times from both these sets of teams, because there's some fantastic talent out there, and I'm expecting them to give us something to shout about.
Match coming up here, Feyenoord against Ajax. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
3 in his last 3, the talisman for the team here, no doubt.
Kick off, the cup final begins then, and what a massive game this is. Just saw that man Robin van Persie still leading the line for Feyenoord Rotterdam. Hopefully our own talisman can come up big for us today. Need to be a little bit quicker now. Going to look for Nedes. It's a good touch from Poulsen. Well done, Yusuf Poulsen, indeed. Matsurawi looking to whip it in. Poulsen on the header. Good save from the keeper. Strong hand. And Feyenoord managed to get it away. But promising signs early on.
Still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Oh, that's brilliant feat from Frankie de Jong. The Cope Miners looks for Poulsen. Oh, he scuffed the shot, but the goalkeeper cannot get to it. And Yusuf Poulsen in the 18th minute, number 18, makes it 1-0. Brilliant build-up play, and it's Frankie de Jong who has began the attacking move with some lovely work indeed. Look at that. Offloads it to Cope Miners. Cope Miners then sees the run of the talisman. And as I say, scuffs the shot. It's not the best of finishes, but it is far enough into the corner for the keeper not to be able to stretch and get a tip onto it. And in the cup final, makes it 1-0, and he goes top of the goal scoring ranks in the competition as well. Great season he's having since joining in January.
And in it goes.
Get away. Oh, is it the post? What a header that is. And we got away with that one. Fosu Mensah is holding the ball, and we'll try and play it out from the back here. Oh, not very well though. Feyenoord regain possession with the counter press. And there's the finish. We don't deal with it. Try and play it out from the back as we always have done. But this time, not so great execution. And Feyenoord found themselves back into the game with an equaliser. It's good build-up play. Tagliafico trying to get across, but just doesn't have the pace to match him. I can't pronounce his name. I know it is, but I can't pronounce his name for the life of me. So if someone can help me with that, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, you see it there. It's that guy. He's top scorer in the league, pretty much. So yeah, that guy. 1-1 here. Right, well that's half time then. And it is 1-1 going into the break after we started off so well. First 20 minutes or so, we were completely dominant, camped in Feyenoord's half. They've came back into it, to be fair to them, and they've really put us on the back foot towards the end of the half. As you can see, they're having a lot more success now. And, you know, we just need to get back to basics. You know, calm ourselves down a bit, show a bit more composure on the ball when we're playing it out from the back, and go from there, really. It's not over by any means. Poor from Neres. Oh, is he offside though? No, it isn't. It's a corner. What an opportunity that was.
Swung in from the corner.
Oh, it's a big header. It's cleared off the line. What a clearance that is. Brilliant opportunity. And Feyenoord get away with that one. It's good defending from that man on the line. Out to Neres. Loves isolating players here. It's not the best of skill, to be fair. Von Ziyech. Poulsen. He'll go for goal.
Well, it looked a bad mess.
An erratic finish in the end. And doesn't even win a corner from it. Doesn't take a deflection. Oh, Van Persie. It's a brilliant header. Off the bar. Rebound. Defenders don't deal with it. Oh, I think Feyenoord may have just won this game. Can't believe it. It's a brilliant ball in from Van Persie out of nowhere. We can't stop the cross. The marking is poor, and then we just do not deal with it. We've got no one in a position to clear it, and somehow the Feyenoord player gets to it first. Tagliafico and Groeneveld, they're caught standing on their feet, on their heels, and that could very well be it. Somehow they've worked their way into the lead. We've been so poor. I haven't made any subs. It's probably too late. I'm going to make them anyway, but it's too late. I should have done this much earlier. Just felt like there was nothing, to be honest. Van der Beek can come on. And that is literally it. And we're going to go just throw everyone forward, to be fair, in the tactics now. Let's have a look here. Do that one, and then get in box, attacking fullback, extra striker. We'll go for it all. Let's go. Poulsen. Neres running in behind. Oh, it's a bad ball from Poulsen. Neres will whip it back in though. Band-Aid at the far post. Now who's there to get the second ball? No one's there. Come on, push forward.
The ball here under some pressure.
Oh, no one's pushing forward. Come on. Press. Oh, that's it. Fuck's sake. Hate losing. Feyenoord have beaten me twice this season. We were poor. We were very poor. After the first 20 minutes, just couldn't get a foothold in the game. We've only got ourselves to blame. We've lost that game. They haven't won it. We've lost it for ourselves. And it means that the domestic double has gone this season. So really frustrated with that. We've let it slip. You know, we've been next to near perfect all season. Then all of a sudden we bottled it in a big moment. And, you know, that's it. It's cost us a trophy. And we've only got ourselves to blame. Just wasn't in the races at all. Big players not showing up. The centre midfield was just non-existent, gotta say. And it really showed in this game. And as we watch Feyenoord lift the trophy, as I say, we've only got ourselves to blame. Poor defending as well, especially for the second goal. We've got to deal with it. You know, I can't control 11 players all at once. Other players have to be in a position to pick up the scraps and pick up the second ball, and it just wasn't there. And as a result, Feyenoord will come away victorious, and we lose out. Not good enough, I'm afraid. Very disappointing, and we have to show enormous signs of improvement against Atletico Madrid, because if we don't, they are going to walk all over us, that's for sure, especially with the way they defend as well. So yeah, thoroughly frustrating. And the run doesn't ease off there either. As I say, we've got Atletico Madrid next. So it's gonna be a massive game, and that will be in the next episode. So make sure that you join me for that. What a game it promises to be. Hopefully we can show signs of improvement, because if we don't, as I say, we are going to get battered. But that's it then. That is it for now. Until next episode is going to be, if you've enjoyed this one, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more regular gaming content. Please follow me on Twitter using the Twitter handle at Bromo018. The link for that is in the description. And on that note, I'm Bromo18, and I'll see you soon.